Hello students, today I am going to explain Mathematics Form 3 First Midterm Chapter 5 Percentages. Page numbers are 76 to 89 in your textbook. First, objectives. Able to understand the meaning of the percentage, how to find the percentage increase and percentage decrease, able to understand how to find income tax and sale reductions, the way how find the original quantity, able to understand how to solve problems involving percentage increase and decrease. First subtopic is meaning of percentages. You can check these examples. First one, convert 3/5 or 3/5 as a percentage and decimals. 3/5, how can we write it as a percentage? We know we have to multiply it by 100 and have to put the percentage mark also. Then you can simplify 5 and 20. Then 3 times 20, 60%. Then want to write it as a decimal also. It's better the percentage one if we write it as a fraction 60/100. The answer is 0.6 in decimal. Now check this example. If 20% of the children in a class have blue eyes, what percentage do not? Then we know the total one we need to take it as 100%. Then from 100% minus 20%, 80% is the answer for blue eyes. Another one, express 45 centimeters as a percentage of 2 meters. Then we can see 45 centimeter, 2 meters, different units. Then first of all we have to convert 2 meters to centimeters. Then 2 times 100, 200 centimeter. 45 centimeter and 200 centimeters are quantities. Then we can write it as a fraction. First quantity 45, second one 200. 45 divide 200. Want to multiply it by 100, then have to put the percentage mark also. After simplify this, the final answer 22.5%. Now check this last example also. 24% of 7.5 meters. Now we know percentage amount. We have to write it as a fraction way. 24/100. Want to multiply it by 7.5 meters. The final answer 1.8 meters. Check this question also. A pupil measures the length of a line as 8.2 centimeters. If its actual length is 8 centimeter, find the percentage error. Then here you have to use another equation for this. First of all, we have to find the error. How can find the error? We have to use measured length and the actual length. 8.2 minus 8.0. 0.2 centimeter is the answer for error. Now you have to by heart this equation also. How to find the percentage error? Percentage error equal error divide actual value. Want to multiply it by 100. Then here error we found it 0.2. Want to divide it by the actual length 8 times 100. The final answer 2.5. So you have to write it as a percentage way 2.5%. Next example, if 72% of the 25 pupils in a class are good at maths, you have to find how many are not good at it. Then here you can see 72% are good at maths. How can we find not good at maths? We have to minus from 100. 100 minus 72%. 28% is the answer. Are good at maths. then we have to find the value, no? So you have to write 28 percentage as a fraction way. 28 over 100. Want to multiply it by 25. After simplify this, 7 is the final answer for not good at math. If they ask how many are good at maths, how can we find it? You have to minus 7 from 25. Now you can check another example also. Increase 250 by 42 percentage. Here increase. Then we know for the increase, first of all we have to take the percentage amount, 42 percentage. We have to add it to 100 because increase is there. Then 100 plus 42, 142 percentage. Then we have to find the new value. So first take that new percentage 142 divided by 100. Want to multiply the amount 250. After simplify this, the final answer 355. Now check the other one. Decrease 200 by 14 percentage. Here decrease. So you have to minus this percentage amount from 100. Earlier one add because increase. This one minus because decrease. 100 minus 14, 86 percentage. The new value 86 divide 100. Want to multiply it by 200. The final answer 172. I think now you all can complete exercise 5A. Our next subtopic is percentage increase and percentage decrease. Check this example. A second-hand car dealer bought a car for $3,500 and sold it for $4,340. You have to find his percentage markup. Now you can see this equation. Percentage markup equal markup value divide by in price. Want to multiply it by 100. Now first of all you have to find what is markup. How can find it? Selling price minus buying in price. You can see from the question what is the selling price? 4,340. Buying price 3,500. Now you have to minus these two. 4,340 minus 3,500. The answer 840. Then you can put that answer to markup. 840 divide buying in price 3,500. Want to multiply it by 100. The final answer for percentage markup 24 percentage. Now you can check next example also. A retailer bought a leather chair for $375 and sold it for $285. You have to find his percentage marked down. Here also same way like previous question. First of all you have to find what is marked down. How can find it? Buying in price minus selling in price. What are the two numbers? 375 minus 285. 90 pounds is the answer. $90 is the answer. Now same equation you have to use here also. Percentage marked down equal marked down divide buying in price. Multiply 100. Here marked down $90. Need to divide it by $375. Multiply 100. Here also for the final answer come in 24 percentage. I think under this subtopic those are the parts we have. Now all of you try to complete exercise 5B. Our next subtopic is income tax and sale reduction. You can check this example for this part also. First one, Peter Smith has a taxable income of $8,000 per annum. How much tax will he pay if the basic rate is 30%? Now check this answer. Tax due. What you have to pay for tax equal the rate 30%. Then we know we have to write it as a fraction way, 30 over 100. Want to multiply it by the full amount, $8,000. The final answer after simplify this, $2,400. Now check this one also. Edgar Brooks earns $10,000 each year. If his tax-free allowances amount to $4,840, how much tax will he pay when the basic rate is 30%? Check these answers. First of all, you have to find taxable income. How can find it? Here $10,000 is there, 10,000 minus 4,840 tax-free allowances. We have these two. The answer $5,160. Now like previous one, how to find the tax? The rate 30%, 30 divide 100 times 5,160 you have to use here. The final answer $1,548. Now check this one. During the January sales, a department store offers a discount of 10% of marked prices. What is the purchase price of Part A? A dinner service marked $84.50. Part B, a pair of jeans marked $16.30. Check these answers. For Part A, if the discount is 10%, we have to minus it from 100. 100 minus 10%, the cash price 90% of the marked selling price. Purchase price of dinner service is, then 90% you have to use. Need to write it as a fraction way, 90 over 100. Want to multiply it by $84.50. The final answer $76.05. Now Part B, similarly you have to find purchase price of jeans. Here also have to use 90%. Then write it as a fraction 9 over 100. Want to multiply it by 16.30. The final answer 14.67. I think now all of you can complete exercise 5C. Our next subtopic is find in the original quantity. Check this example for this also. An article is sold for $252. If this gives a markup of 5%, find the buy-in price. If there is a markup of 5% and the buy-in price is X dollars, you can take it like this. You have to find buy-in price, so you can take it as X, markup percentage 5. Now you can see what is the equation you have to use here. Selling price equal, here markup, we know it's increase. So 5% want to add to 100, 105%. You can write it as a fraction way, that's why coming like this, 105 divide 100, want to multiply it by buy-in price. Then here you can use for the selling price from the question 255 you can substitute here, equal 105 divide 100 multiply buy-in means X. Now you have to find what is x, what is buy-in price. X equal 252 times 100 divided by 105. The final answer $240. The answer for buy-in. Next example, a book is sold for $630 at a loss of 30%. You have to find the buy-in price. Here we can see loss, marked down percentage, 30%. The buy-in price X, you have to find it. Now see this equation, selling price equal, here marked down, 30% is there, you have to minus it from 100, 100 minus 30, 70%. It means 70 over 100 you have to use here. Then 630 is the selling price, 70 over 100, want to multiply X. You have to find X. X means buy-in price. X equal 630 times 100 divide 70. After simplify this, the final answer $900 for buy-in price. Next one, after a pay rise of 5%, Peter's weekly pay is $126. How much did he earn before the rise? Here also same method. After rise the payment 126 he got. Here 5% rise. It means markup. So 100 plus 5, 105%. You can write it as a fraction way, 105 divide 100. Then here also you have to find before rise what is the payment, need to find it. You can take it as then 126 equal 105 divide 100 multiply x. You have to find what is x. X equal 126 times 100 divide 105. The final answer $120. Check this example also. If purchase price of a watch is $70.50. If this includes VAT at 17.5%, find the price before VAT was added. Here, if the cost of an article is C dollars, $C, you have to find it. The cost of including VAT at 17.5%, you can write it as, then we know we have to add it to 100. It's increase. VAT we have to add it to 100, percentage 1, 117.5. Then 117.5%, want to write it as a fraction way, 117.5 divide 100. Want to multiply it by that amount C, dollars. Then you can see 117.5 divide 100, 1.175 multiply C. It's equal 70.5. Now you have to find what is C. C equal 70.5 divide 1.175. $60 is the final answer. This is the price before VAT was added was $60. Now you can complete. Another part is there in this chapter. You have to complete that problems involving percentage and increase, percentage increase and percentage decrease. Same thing we have done in previous subtopic also. So try to complete that part and exercise 5D, 5E and mixed questions as well. I think now we are in the end of the lesson. Thank you.